Luis, so today we have another one. Is a LX570 2017 new body stop, warning systems. So I already run my line inside. I'm going to use my Raptor today. So remember the hooks on the bottom, we made it. This one comes with their own little hooks right here, but I made some by my, using my dubbers. This one, just cut this one here in an angle, and you have the sharp. So that one you can make a lot or more bigger, because sometimes this one is a little teeny, small ones. They're really nice, but sometimes, and this one works perfect, but another one like a Lexus RX350 or another one Acura, more deep windshields, is very far, so those work better, but you can use anything. So now today on this one, the problem we have is only have the top molding. So remember, now I asked the parts why these moldings come with the teeny holes right here, the 3 holes. They say because it's about the noisy wind noise. So these holes right here, they're going to prevent the molding making noises on the top. That's what the issues with every car. But there's I saw those kind of holes on these ones, the RX and the IS, and another one, B ones. They have that kind of style, like a little teeny holes on the top. That's what the parts say. I don't know if it's true or not. So this one, remember, if you are not sure how to take this one off, the brackets and everything, just take a look on your windshield. This one you're going to see it's got a hooks, so it's not clips out. It's just like a sliding down. This one is the clip, and that's it. Okay, you don't know how to do it, just don't pull the parts. Just take a look on your windshield and see what's coming. Remember, steps to follow. First, the glass has to be the right one, clean and primer. Second one, inspect the car for every kind of damage. Third one, check everything electric, mirror, wipers, sensors, interior, dashboards, seats, everything. Fourth, you have to cover the seats and the dashboard. And finally, after that, you have the tools, the right tools. Okay, so after you do all that, you're ready to go. Okay, so let's start working here. It's gonna be a hot day. So I got my Viper working already. Now on this one, you don't have to do nothing about right now. You can just turn it off, okay, and you can just do your stop. You can put the line. You have to do something over there, you can do it. So it's not going to fall anymore because the air is trapped inside. So, but the problem is this: you want to start it one start. Okay, don't think the battery is out or maybe there is something wrong with the Raptor. The only you have to do is take them off, start again, and just plug in. Okay, that's because you want to just keep the battery not running all the time. Remember your clips, that's what I'm saying. This one is just like this. It's catching your sensor right here. Sensor is right here, it's right there, the line departure. It's just go inside here, really simple design. I like these ones because it's more simple than other cars. So let's start working here. Remember, we're gonna use this one now. Let's check the dashboard here. Remember, on this one already pre-bended, it's like a little support for the gravity stuff. Sometimes they're too close to the glass. You have to use like a little clip tool and bend it down, because if not, it's going to trap your line. Even the wire is going to break there. It's really tight to the glass, so just before you start cutting, just bend it, those little teeny metal right there. Okay, and it's going to be almost right here. So now here, even when you have a crack like this one, it's not a big deal. Alright, now here is when I have to get careful with my gravity stops. Already broke one. Okay, here, remember, we got this big bracket, so let's go the other side. Will be more easy. So I'm going to try to use my sidekick today. There's not really deep corners. We just worry about the corners. If it's deep, I can use probably just the top or the bottom. You can just go on that way. The same like the Corvette I did. Just use the support on the bottom, and you can use the other one. Okay. Now here, before you use this one, let me just put this one on place. Here, just avoid the bracket. Hold with your fingers. It's not gonna cut you or nothing like that. Careful with your line. There you go. Let's see. Probably if I'm stuck right there, I want to make sure that I'm not trapped my line with my you know, my metal. You see, it's just the gravity stop. That's good, because sometimes you trap the metal, the wire's gone. All right, there you go. I've got that one already in. This one on a follow right there. There you go. Okay. Let me go down a little bit right here. Remember, you have to play with the angles all the time, okay? This attracted my line because always I give a little extra line. Remember yesterday the Corvette, you see my molding? I couldn't fix it, so it's good because it's gonna go in the dashboard, don't worry about it. But this yesterday was too hot. There you go. Now here what I can do is go to the other side and we finish the cut. Remember, have your lines cross each other. That's gonna help the cut go more easy, because sometimes if you make this one go too high over here, the cut is more difficult because you start pulling the glass up. So when you do this, crossing the lines, the cut is more sharp. A little seconds right there. When you go more close to this area, remember you have to go slow this one, because the problem is you can start moving your little cup right there. You make the cut, there you go. You see the glass even is moving, there you go. Alright guys, we'll finish that cut. I turn it off because I don't want to run my battery out right there. Okay, so we finished make this cut. Now remember, collect all your hooks right here. 1, 2, 3. Remember, don't let anything inside there or it can be dangerous, because that thing is for the vents, for the fan. You can just have a problems with that. A long time ago I have a story on a guy saying that someone dropped a piece of urethane inside there, and later the fan for the AC catching and they make a fire on the car. So I don't know if that was it true or it was just like a little legend about auto glass business, you know. Okay, so we got everything on. I'm gonna make sure with my magnet, so just put those strips right there, ready to go. So make sure I'm gonna follow the damage. You see, it's really deep, but the kick side is gonna make good because the corner is open. Either remember, your corners are gonna be close or too close, or maybe up like this. You cannot use it. You have to use another prototype they call deep corner. So because it's gonna be like that. Okay. Okay. Remember, this one we have to replace the sensor, gel sensor pad, because if you use the old one, it's gonna be more thinny, because the pressure for the sensor is pushing to the glass. So when you put it back like that, it's not going to read it. So you have to use a new one, which is just dirt. Okay, so you see, there's no damage. You see, this is a piece of metal I told you. You have to bend them back, or it's going to catch the line. Now, before I put it back, I have to just pull it out. Okay, and as you see, before the factory glass come with these gravity stops, they're not coming anymore. Before they put it, some cars coming, some not. You see, just bend it back a little bit, making the same height of this one, and your line is going to run free. Okay, Okay guys, I'm gonna clean with the old glue with my BTB and clean. This is ready, and I just back to just set the glass. Okay, we're using 420A 5504. I just make sure there's no contamination. I just use the GAC 100. There's almost nothing contamination, but I have to make sure it's not contaminated, even coming from the dealership, from the factory. If it's coming, remember, use the better breed one and make sure it's not contaminated. Okay, so I'll be right back to set. See you next. This is example why we like to BTB, because let me show you why. Because you see, when you use the BTB, the little ears right here, when you're running here, they are gonna make the moldings be with no damage. And also when you have a clips like this, you see, you can run under. Like this one, you see the glue is too close. You only have to do is this, and you see, it's cutting under. Sometimes you can use the square heads, but they can break the clips or they can cut over here. Okay, so this one, you see, you can go under, making use 1 millimeter, and the top the same way. You know, it's gonna be free here. And if it's more thick, you can use a big one here, you know, making like this. Alright? Okay, I'll be right back because I have to clean each one of the dust and everything like this before I start cutting my V, because we cannot touch the V after we clean. Okay? See you next. You know, this one already dry because we primed that one before start working on this one. I set the glue on the body. Remember, this one side kit has to be the glue on the body. So let's do it. Careful with the top right here. I'm gonna get a little rough right there. Make sure just avoid that corner. Remember, we're gonna go here, find the big number first, like this. Catch it right there, and should get my big number back. There you go. And remember, find the corner. There's the big number right there. Okay. Up this one. Alright, remember, don't push down too much or you're gonna break it. Okay, this one, remember, we'll pull out and down. There you go. It's perfectly straight. Priming. Now don't push too much. Remember, when it's hot, the days when it's hot, you push too much, you're gonna squeeze the glue inside, no matter what. Go up a little bit more. There you go. See, pretty close here. You know, when I set the glue on the glass, I don't run a leak detector or test with a leak detector. But when I'm using some kinds, another brands, I do. So I want to make sure all is perfect. Okay, let's see. Remember, you can buy one of these in Equalizer or Amazon. Any place can do it. Whew. Remember, the wave signals is going to pick up, so don't hit it or make some scratchy noises, or they're going to just pick a signal. Right there. Remember, the red light can be, this is your leak. Okay. You hit it, you got a noise. You got a noises about the heat, so that's why it's gonna send you a signal. So don't hit anything, especially the bottom. You can look in the bottom. You see the heat right there? The noises because it's making unspeakable noises. You see, that's example. You cannot test and heat it because I got my ring here. You see the signal? give me signal, but there's no leak, is because I'm hitting the glass. So remember, that's what I want to show you. So you have to run the leak detector straight, not making any heat or noises, can pick up like a signal. The only we're looking for is a hole when the noises can go through. I mean, the signal can go through. There you go. Okay, so that's good. Okay guys, so we finished this one. So we have a lot today again. I'm gonna run more videos. So this one you know already. I'm gonna put all the parts together. You know, it's really easy process right now, so you know what it's gonna be. And the bottom the same way. Moldings on the top we will use it because they don't have another one, they don't have a new one. So I told him the risk to use same moldings on this one because they can pick some noises and make a wind noise, but they agree to just reuse it. Okay guys, so see you next shot. We got more, so see you next.